semne bune.
Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound? We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution.
Flashing lights dance with fire in the night. I'm wired. Watch the time pass us by. Is this feeling lying? Could you pass the lighter? Yeah, I'm trying to keep my cool. Think nicotine in my veins, flaming up the sides. What am I supposed to do? Cause it feels so good. Feeling wild like a zoo, put me in a mood. Put me in a mood. Maybe I should've known that it ain't real. How'd you know how to get into my feelings? You're a trip giving me hopeless solution. Hopeless solution. Maybe I should've known that it ain't real. How'd you know how to get into my feelings? You're a trip giving me hopeless solution. Hopeless solution. Hopeless solution. Hopeless solution. You're a trip giving me hopeless solution. Hopeless solution. Yeah. Moving through all my feels, you're blurring out my vision. Watching your every smile like your television. In your eyes I see myself, I'm falling. Make it make sense, it must be the temptation speaking. What am I supposed to do? Cause it feels so good. Feeling wild like a zoo, put me in a mood. Put me in a mood. Maybe I should've known that it ain't real. How'd you know how to get into my feelings? You're a trip giving me hopeless solution. Hopeless solution. Maybe I should've known that it ain't real. How'd you know how to get into my feelings? You're a trip giving me hopeless solution. Hopeless solution. Hopeless solution.
Bună seara! Bine v-am regăsit la un nou stream. Mamă, e deja la jumătate săptămâna asta. Ce repede trecem. Prin săptămâna asta așa super în forță. Cool, până mai începem să ne mai strângem așa ușor. Avem un program azi să ne jucăm tot Witcher 3. Și da, pe parcurs dacă vin oamenii cu chestiuțe, facem react la stuff, ne oprim din joc și ne uităm pe chestiuțe. Cool! Păi să ne apucăm de treabă, zic. Să nu că avem vreun update ceva. Ceea ce nu cred. Cool. Omorâm și lăutarii. Să lăsăm în jocul să ne încânte. Băi, și am dat claim la armura aia, dar nu din Vizima. Ar trebui, ar fi drăguț. Da. Ce mă bucur că azi mi-au venit și mie cărțile de la Nemira. Mi-am dat comandă. Am făcut economie. Am economisit vreo 100 și ceva de lei. N-am mai luat cu prețul din librării.
Harold had to face Aradin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Avalach. Ce mișto. Ceva deosebit. The Witcher.
Nowadays, one note, one word's enough to send you to the stone.
Geralt the Monster Slayer. I've a wild art. Care to time me?
Da, normal, normal. Salut, Marius, bine revenit. Nici nu încape discuție. Ia să vedem, trebuie să vorbim cu ăla.
Wars everywhere.
Prima dată. Salut.
How much for damage?
Da, ca o mică recapitulare, că na. Nu mai știu, aseară ai stat până la final? El după ce a fost bătălia. Pe asta zic. După ce s-a dat bătălia, Wild Hunt-ul are 3 personaje principale. Regele, care e Eredin, așa-l cheamă. Un priest, care am uitat cum îl cheamă. De fapt, cred că putem să aflăm aici. Stai așa. Pe priest îl cheamă... n-am cartea. N-am cartea cu priestul, din păcate. În fine, Eredin e ăsta. Da, ăsta e regele Wild Hunt-ului. Așa arată. Îl cheamă Eredin. Și după ce s-a dat bătălia aia, m-am dus și l-am vânat pe ăsta. Pe Imlerith, care e unul din generalii lui. Și Imlerith ăsta gen l-a bătut Geralt. Și Ciri, că Imlerith s-a dus la un fel de festival făcut de fetele astea, frumoasele astea, crowns. Mai e una, dar nu cred că o am aici. Da, lipsește o carte. Nu am toată colecția, din păcate. În fine. Și Ciri l-a omorât pe 2 din cele 3 crowns. Da, ăla e generalul lui, Imlerith. Și a mai rămas în viață doar Uives asta. I-a scăpat lui Ciri. Că s-a făcut că era moartă. Și acum mai a rămas Eredin și restul magilor din Wild Hunt. Ia mai să vedem unde e... Unde e Avalah? Donde está? Mergem să vorbim cu Avalah. Things to loot. Da, hai că nu mai dau loot, că ai zis că vrei să vezi ending-ul. Nu mai stau pe loot. Dar sper că ți-a plăcut battle-ul ăla. Ai văzut că am chemat prieteni, tovarăși, nebunii.
You humans have unusual tastes.
Yeah, unusual
How did you
tastes.
fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
Ia uzi.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but
Caranthir?
Gels, that is another story.
Gels.
He was a devoted follower of our former king.
Ia uzi.
And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
De vezi?
Didn't answer my question.
Au fagdapat ăștia cu serialul lor cu
I know.
Blood Origin.
And I have an idea.
De-aia l-a sărit toată comunitatea în cap. L-au băgat pe Eredin, dar pe Tasso nu l-au băgat.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan. If we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Ia uzi.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall.
Mergem la NL să citim
After all,
facturile.
you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds. But me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Te-am crezut că era harta metroului acolo, dar văd că erau niște portale.
Let's go.
Crezi că au un metrou în Novigrad.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Păi stai mă, și nu trebuie să discuți și cu Help Siri. Jesus. Hai să mergem cu asta. Să vezi ce mișto e misiunea asta cu Avalah. Că o să ne transporte prin mai multe lumi.
The passage is here, past this wall.
Hai. Let's go. Plus că e genial. Mai ales că lui Geralt îi displac portalele.
There'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
Wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
Zirel. No, ești obraznic. Ar fi fost mișto, îți dai seama. Dar ajungem prin niște lumi super interesante. Nu, acum te gândi la ceva super complex, ci așa, interesant. Adică nu o să fie nici foarte dezamăgitor, dar nici foarte wow. Adică nu o să fie acum ne teleportăm într-un joc nou, știi? Nu, o să fie un content așa mai exotic.
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
There's somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
Trebuie fi marele canion aici.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface.
Sand
We must be
crabs.
careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
Oh.
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
Sunt mai multe
But
planete.
there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
E tare avala ăsta.
Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Oh,
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
ia să vedem sand crabs. Asta e un Witcher, e un Witcher galactic. Nu e doar
They just keep coming.
We can't. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump. 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
What a relief.
Quickly, jump in.
Da, hai că ne ducem. Nu stăm. Nu stăm prea mult. Cine știe ce creaturi erau acolo pe planeta aia și erau de fapt gândacii erau de fapt gândacii de bucătărie, știi? Wow. Ok, se dă un portal în
There
depărtare.
it is.
În depărtare. Ok.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Nice. Nice. Mișto. Mai e și places of power așa.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Să vedem. Pe aici nu prea merge să o luăm. Ah, fuck. Uh. Panică. Pe aici? Nu prea. Zici că e câmpul cu verdeață. Unde ceata îngerilor s-a adunat. E cam nebunit când prohodul. Chiar sunt curios dacă ar mai fi chestii de vizitat pe aici. Fac. A rămas fără viață aproape. Bă. Băgăm o poțiune că nu-i combinație. Păi să știi că era cât pe ce. Nu te lasă să explorezi în partea aia cârnații. De-aia m-am trezit că mi-a viața imediat. Te duci prea mult, cazi prin hartă. Ia-ți de a treia lume e lumea acvatică. Ok. Ia să vedem a patra. Ia uite, a patra e mâncată de White Frost.
Cold.
Bă, aici nu?
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Twine. Uite, o îngheață săracul. Săracul. Ok. Moare de frostbite. Hop. De-am place că e altă planetă și tot engleză vorbesc băieții.
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
Elven Sage.
Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Păi să știi că e posibil să trimită băieții.
Of course. What else? I
Oh.
expected this.
Bă, dar dă prea mult de meci, mă. Frostbite-ul ăsta. Dă prea mult damaj. Uite, dacă îmi fac puțin cald, îmi revine viața. Asta zic. Așa, da? Așa mai vii de acasă. I-a luat capul ca la Highlander. Ia să vedem.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Puțin.
No. Just taking in the sights.
Aha.
What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here.
Da, în
Before
primul
that,
joc.
Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp,
Oh.
and deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
In the woods.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Ia ce s-ar fi schimbat.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Show me the way.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd
Separați.
your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died.
Aoleu.
I barely reached the next passage in time.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek. But
Gheal.
I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
Ia uzi.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes, he's righteous.
Righteous.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No? This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse.
Ia uzi.
Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Când mai au loading screen-uri, mai arată
Doesn't look safe here either.
vorbe din astea,
Let's go.
sfaturi și printre ele e una super funny.
Passage.
Zice ceva de genul când când vine White Frost-ul să nu mâncați zăpada galbenă. Deci efectiv așa scrie. Când vine White Frost-ul nu mâncați zăpada galbenă.
At last.
This to you, Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Pare un pic mai gotică, nu e cine știe ce sofisticată.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone.
My tulip.
For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, at Coman Maca and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems.
Nu mergem pe încredere.
So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
Even a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
În spate să-l împușcăm.
Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Mergem să-l împușcăm în spatele blocului. Ia uite mă. Uite mă, unde era Picasso. Era un Picasso printre elfii ăștia. Da, era mai ales sânii aia, era unul hăis și altul cea. Așa erau desenați. Ce să mai... Foarte gotici. Cred că erau pe rocăreală elfii ăștia, rău de tot. Cirila.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Havalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? tried to force you to warm our king's bed, treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kermoran.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Onera Mensa. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin?
Yes.
Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Wow.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Yes. Uite, cinema 4D. Că și simți ce simt victimele, chestii nebunii. Ăsta e adevăratul rege al Wild Hunt-ului. Nu Eredin.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Sau o lăutare aia de afară.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just.
Îi tai aprovizionarea lui Eredin.
I shall stabilize it and you will return.
Îl tai de la porție.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go.
Da.
Damn it. We should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Ia uite.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the king of the hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Ia uzi. Facem party. Ia uite, iar aruncă ăștia cu experiența mea.
Curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
Show
we
me
need to
the
go
way.
to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. go.
Let's go to the temple aisle. Ia să vedem. Cui trebuie să mulțumim și cui trebuie
Almost
să nu
there.
mulțumim.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Așa.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Wonderful.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Facem o vizită lui Dudu.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you turds!
Tăți.
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs.
Boss,
Boss
wait.
is waiting.
Yeah.
That's your stomping ground.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Cirila.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Or somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Oh, stop, it's me, Doodoo Beaverfell. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Surprise, surprise. Yeah.
He's lying. End it.
No, wait! I'll tell you true.
Prove it.
Remember when we went to steal Dijkstra's treasure? Wearing his pop spores, made the troll drowsy. He sang in his sleep about Dijkstra's foot wrappings and asked for elf soup. Gods, you give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr. Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
Me chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
Dudu. Ăsta e personaj chiar din
That was
carte,
courageous,
Dudu.
Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers.
Normal.
What's a
Dar
few
de-aia am și
brothels
dat.
and casinos?
Puteam să zic că îl cred, știi? Dar de-aia am zis
I don't need to.
să ia gâtul. Ca să panicheze.
Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Hai că trebuie să mergem mai departe.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
No loitering round here.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zerkania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalark was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Yes. Cât de OP e gagica.
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him.
One drink all I had.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
The Butcher of Blaviken.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
No.
And you, Siri. Who's your
Check.
charming companion?
Charming.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt!
No.
Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Eu s-au bârfit. Ce-au
Really?
auzit?
What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however.
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright. So, what brings you here, darling?
Și pe celelalte
wanted to
fete le
thank
făcea
you.
să râdă.
For everything. Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Piglet.
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to
Far
see Valda,
Corners.
eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will.
Witcher.
So long.
Witcher.
Bravo, Witcher. I've material for another.
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems
Oops.
nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in far corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Where's this friend of yours?
Uite, a venit circul în oraș.
Siri, you devil
Mers la
incarnate, where have
circul
you
Globus.
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Roger Grandad?
Hey,
Grandad.
Gar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Mai băgăm o cursă de cai, că și așa aveam prea puține questuri cu virgulă curse. Hai să mai băgăm o cursă.
Choose one of these.
Coming.
Asta zic.
Giddy up.
Fie ca nașpa că trebuie să o bafă Ciri.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start. Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the
Măcar e o
side.
cursă unde nu mă mai înjură lumea. Bun.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Bețivăneală. Păi, când ești cu cortul, boschetăreala e doar la...
You know, perhaps it's not my concern.
Doar la 1 metru, așa, trebuie doar...
I'm glad you and
Doar
Yellow
să o riciuiești așa un picuț.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So,
Ok.
what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop, I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
Ce tare.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Decât de monștri. Salut, Obuz. Bine revenit.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the Wild Hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Meaning?
Ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. Granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
Îi face o ofertă pe care nu poate refuza.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how
Pablo
to
Francisco.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for. It's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Mergem pe furtună și pe ceață atunci ca e bun să înhață.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Da. Că am căzut ca prostul. Ce stel. E bine că n-am scos sabia la asta.
Here's the key.
Nu văd să încheie.
Get in here.
Stealth. Hoții de cai. Hoț. Hoță. Cum era capitane, pardon, de județ. Nu mă băga la coteț pentru un pui de mânzuleț.
Excellent work. Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
Viață de tâlhari.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Ain't that cute. Să mergem să vorbim cu Yennefer. Spanac, mai bine merg pe jos. Cred că mai degrabă aș vorbi cu Tris prima dată.
Long live Radovid!
Ce aia de dau prizin lui Radovid. White Walkerii s-au retras. Care White Walker, mă? Ai greșit universul, băiatul. Vânătorii. Ah, e Nelu. S-au retras, s-au luat bătaie. Da.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the south? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control.
Da, ar fi echivalent.
Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to fix
The
things.
Hunters.
We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
Fringilla e la
And the others?
pușcărie.
Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Margarita.
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Ah,
Few can refuse a sorceress.
Kira a fugit cu Lambert.
Certainly had her ways.
Aia s-a
When
întâmplat.
she commanded the mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Jens found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
Auzi.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
Ia uzi, suntem aici
After
pentru
fleeing
detalii.
Lochmuin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
De Vlister.
De Vlister.
Rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridian band on her leg.
Ah,
The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time.
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days
ia
ago.
uzi, a pierdut-o la păcănele. A pierdut-o la păcănele, Zoltan.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan Bear, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking
Te vezi în ce te bagi?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Ce vrei?
One outside the
Atât
passive
s-a
floor could
putut.
work.
Good
Viața în
idea.
Novigrad e
Let's
grea.
go.
Trebuie trăită din plin. Ia uite ce frumos
We're
se vede.
here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. Can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham et Dwyer, Robert Mecale, Alfelte. Graham et Dwyer, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a et Clays.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place.
La Dijkstra.
Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
Man.
Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
Unde ai mai auzit? Nu e, mă, e ficțiune, nu... N-am auzit de vreun oraș. Novgorod, poate. Dar nu Novigrad. Uite, chiar sunt curios. Ia, hai să... dăm un Google search. Ah, ba da, uite, oraș în Croația. Și are și ieșire la apă, deci culmea, e oraș port. Bă... Du-te, mă, nu cred așa ceva. Deci chiar seamănă. Uite, a făcut panorama aici. Novigrad. Lol, nu știam, deci nici nu mi-a trecut prin cap vreodată să mă gândesc. Dar uite, uite ce arhitectură e așa, deci fix... Ce mi-e ăsta, știi? Cu zidurile astea de incintă, cu... Să fie frunzătuc ceva prin Polonia. Nu, uite că e în Croația. Deci... clar, o să trebuiască să-l vizitez la un moment dat. Dacă există irele. Ar fi păcat să nu... Da, uite, a fost o întrebare foarte pertinentă. Mă bucur că ai pus-o. Nu știam, muream mai rea. Neștiind. Și Croația ce e aici? Că treci granița la bulgari, te pierzi puțin și ai ajuns în Croația. Dacă treci granița la bulgari și te apuci de băut ca român, sigur ajungi în Croația fără să-ți dai seama.
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Ma.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
Te-a dat cu fireball.
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Dar ce e Pokémon? Filipa asta?
Damn, she cast a spell on the Witcher, how long you gonna make me wait?
Serios? O să scape prin... Cam îmi pune să-l omor pe Bard.
Dad would cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no. Past go, say. But no, let past go.
Ever had a stomachache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Oh,
Her
yeah.
stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make egg very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go.
Witcher.
Witcher help.
Witcher help. E că l-am dus cu zăhărelul pe băiatul nostru.
Wanna help you?
Help me die. Don't hold your breath.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks!
Da, sunt urâți. Sunt duși așa mai spre Elementals. Un pic.
Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Mamă, ce era, frate? Fire Elemental.
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
Stai că vin acum fata mea. Nu te panica.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Păi și Dijkstra a lăsat-o așa să plece.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I remember you, little Bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war, provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovic's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman, especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovic's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, friend. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content
Yes.
someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst a testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
Hai că ni s-a deschis un side quest interesant.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Avem niște probleme cu camera, văd. Ia să vedem, Reason of State, asta e mișto. E mișto quest-ul. Da, pe mine m-au lăsat aici. M-au pupat pe portofel, cum s-ar zice. Păi oricum nu făceau ăștia mișto că Geralt e lapdog-ul vrăjitoarelor. Îl tratează ca pe un garbaj. M-au lăsat amanet.
Go pickle spiders up your arse!
I'm knackered. All right.
Nu este seama să mai scriu niște bani. Că am niște valută la mine.
How can I?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Îmi place că zice better rate you'll never find in the city. Ce ziceam aici? Chat settings.
Gonna be sick.
I'm gonna be sick. Sick of your jokes. Bun.
All right.
Ia să vedem. Punem la cale și noi o mică conspirație.
Scrum before I lose
Rum
my
and supper
patience.
I never refuse. Johan. Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
My mommy says hello.
What's left to think about? Shackle the horse and he was out to murder me.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs. Bloody tell us what this is about.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Should he?
You won't flower and talk.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
Run up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I've told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter.
La
Geralt,
inspirat.
do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Yes.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the
Nu
bridge.
știu de ce a fost așa
He'll take
specific.
care of the rest.
With a good oiled crossbow. Dar na, să nu judecăm.
But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. Not as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage.
Battle-hardened.
You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
Ia uite, bă, Filipa era acolo.
The bridge must be clear.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fight?
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just because.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more to pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Helpful. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Believe me, I'm prepared to do much more to be rid of Radovid. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Am crezut că deschide vreun portal ceva.
Beware, freak.
Boring as fucking shit.
Foreigners.
Oh, what?
My granddad's sick.
Stop staring, you'll jinx our work. cheated me. Band of thieves.
Anyone needs monster help. Save me. I'm dying.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
I serve the eternal fire.
E că ne-am proptit acolo.
My old ship hasn't made port.
What will the
De la începutul jocului e ancorat asta aici.
Crawl back under your rock.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me.
Let's go.
Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king.
Yes.
Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
Yes.
How many, sire?
All of them.
All of them.
Asta zic. Am zis că am mai jucat misiunea asta vreodată.
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge. Closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses.
Eu, fără martori.
Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here. Secure the rear.
Vreau și fantome la podcast.
This how you reward those who serve you?
It is how I punish those who irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Any last words? Oh, fuck!
Free the Witcher, then Radovid. On our way!
Best give up now! Watch out!
All right?
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
Lost your nerve?
too many. You must hide, sir.
Complicat.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
Opa.
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score.
Oh.
And that was from the heart.
Da.
Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she? Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later.
Lads.
Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Let's go to the Witcher mobile. E că a fost drăguțel quest-ul.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet. But I'm not. So all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that.
Vakmeth.
Never cast as anything
Cred
but
că
a
a citat
halberdier.
din Macbeth.
Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the
Posibil, nu
North,
știu.
including Temeria.
What? Ow! This is not what we plough and agreed.
Ia uite, trădare.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty. And to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horse. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
Asta nu mi-a plăcut niciodată, că trebuie să-l omor pe Dijkstra, de aia.
And end this.
Tristuț.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
Let's go and talk to Yennefer. Este mă părut ceva de ce ăsta. Dumplings nu ne interesează. Nici high stakes. Ăsta ar fi. Da, unde e? Unde e Tris?
Winds howling.
Tris. Tristan. Și Isolda.
No loitering round here.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's in the idiot who goes right for Vizima.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the mage hunter!
Yes, Geralt?
Geralt.
Look what I picked up.
Come on, we have to decompress him.
Yes.
I think it's a soldier.
Îl
We'll know
decompresăm.
soon enough. Come with me. I know a place where the walls don't have ears.
Yes.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes, be quiet and try not to disturb me.
Gata? Bine. Ne mai auzim. Te mai așteptăm, Aris. Păi să te uiți. Să te uiți la înregistrare dacă e mâine, ca să vezi ending-ul. Cred că o să îl fac în seara asta sau... Cât e ceasul? 10? Da, sigur îl fac în seara asta.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Varatra. He's sure to help.
Spor, ne mai auzim, te mai așteptăm.
That was interesting.
And exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till Well, till I woke.
Talk to Yennefer.
Think I pissed me trousers. Walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk.
So, how you go with this England? I was fluffing about, minding my own business, when suddenly...
Stay out of my way.
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
Succubus. Serious?
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Spare me your lecture about responsibility.
I was actually going to recite an anthem praising your glory, but if you're not in the mood...
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. Prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerad. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Îl caută lumea.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
What?
Best run and get him.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Ce prost ești.
Long live acceptance.
Watch where you're going, eh?
S-a băgat ea fix în fața. Uite, boschetarul ăsta era și desculț.
Agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a sieve between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No.
Not really.
No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Daerad alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
Yes.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
Okay.
They say Dayron's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
We choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. We can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
Yeah, thanks.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
So long.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Mergem cu mergem la Zoltan să vedem dacă îi bagă pe ăștia la păcănele. Poate îi pierde la păcănele.
Now you.
You a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
Zoltan Civi.
Zoltan?
Get out.
Their hope. What should I do? Load a wagon with as much mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Ox. Yennefer will give the signal. He'll drive through.
Oh, these are terrible times. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to...
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice to...
Lovely natural surroundings.
Hey there, handsome.
Handsome.
Should have stayed in the forest with my roommate. At least it would have.
Bă, sincer, nu prea aș mai sta.
Feisty egg.
Știu că mă simt cam obosit. Este cât am stat 2 ore.
Long live acceptance.
Ai. Bun. Hai că o să stau mâine mai mult. Nici nu mai pot, efectiv. Să rup de somn. Da. 2 ore. Ce înseamnă 2 ore între prieteni? Dar nu mai văd, efectiv nu mai văd. Ia să vedem. Băgăm niște muzică așa de ne mai auzim. Normal, face și puțină reclamă. Așa. Bun. Deci ne auzim mâine un picuț mai odihniți, că nu mai simt în stare să mai stau. Oricum, într-un fel e și mai bine, că o să vadă o să vadă și Marius ending-ul mâine, dacă intră, cu ocazia asta. Da, deci nu mă mai simt în stare, efectiv. Am și dat drumul mai devreme, că știam că nu o să pot să stau până la 12. Adică chiar simțeam. Ne auzim. Să aveți o seară faină. Hai, a fost 2 ore. Cel mai scurt stream. Bun. Spor, guys, să aveți o seară faină. Pa, pa.